your girl Adeola. How is this possible? That our international airport is now leaking. Somebody cannot get drenched by the rain. Not outside though, but inside the biggest, the baddest international airport in the most populated country in Africa, aka the giant of Africa. Fadza!
Oh, come on, look at our airport. It's raining. So poor, man. This is Nigeria airport, man.
Make una see international airport. I swear they fall. Eh?
Baba, ojura gba mi ti, ojura ti mi fún ẹ Naija.
Hey, I tire. What do you want to now? This life don't turn to another deal. Nigeria, make una do something.
You think they are trying to construct a swimming pool at the airport, like the one at Changi Airport in Singapore? You think that is what they are trying to do? Those people, they have a swimming pool, they have jacuzzi. You think we are doing the local one in Lagos Airport? Other than Jamije. Why would these people stop embarrassing me? No, you are embarrassing me, I just don't know why something like this doesn't happen when government officials are traveling, you know? Like when the Minister of Aviation is traveling or governors, so that they can get wet, you know? Because they travel to other countries, they see what the airports in those countries look like, and they don't care when they come back home. It's business as usual. By the way, forget about the airports in Singapore. You know, those ones, they even have movie theater inside there. Hey, forget about those ones. Bring them close to home. Show them something from Zimbabwe. Hey, Victoria Falls Airport in Zimbabwe, ladies and gentlemen. What is the population of Zimbabwe again? 50 million. You see, you want us to move to Zimbabwe? We can go right now. Wait a minute. Is that where Mugabe is president? Never mind. So I saw some comments, by the way, on the internet. Some Nigerians saying that the leakage at the airport can happen anywhere in the world. I was like, no, no, that devil is a liar. This cannot happen everywhere. If there is no natural disaster like hurricane, rainwater, even with storm, rainwater doesn't fall directly into the airport. Directly into the airport in other parts of the world. This is only in Nigeria. Can I say that again? This only happens in Nigeria. Please, my Nigerian people, if you have never been outside Nigeria, stop generalizing such an embarrassing situation, okay? Enough of making excuses for people that are pocketing 80% of the money meant for renovations and spending only 20% to do mago jobs for us, you know, cosmetic stuff. But what are you waiting for? Put up the madam. Madam, you are welcome to this program. Ben, it's your girl. It's always good to see you. By the way, we were just wondering, let me look in case you're watching, madam. Stella, you're welcome. Very, very wonderful woman. What happened to the 174 billion naira? Billion, not million. Billion. 174 billion, madam, that you allegedly spent on renovating our airports at that time. You know, as of then, that was $870 million. Further, $870 million. That is getting close to $1 billion, you. And they did some cosmetic stuff. Nigerians were sharing the pictures on the internet. Oh, the airport has been renovated. You see your life now. See your life, And as of January of this year, they said that they are spending another 31 billion naira, not 3 billion, 31 billion naira on renovating federal airports. My people, while some of you are saying that it's not a big deal, do you know that somebody somewhere is driving a BMW, brand new, bulletproof? Did I send you? Take down her photo. She denied it. She's now a senator, by the way, you know. Her Facebook says distinguished senator. That is what happens in Nigeria. After they chop our money, they promote themselves from whatever position to being a senator. Anyway, all I'm saying is that some people are living large as we are getting drenched inside the airport. So the Federal Airport Authority came out to react to this story. They said the leakage is because they are doing some renovations. You know your problem, Federal Aviation Ministry. You know your problem. You are always doing renovations. Always, since I was young. Since I was young. That has always been your excuse. Nigerian government, don't do anything, you know, just they look am. And maybe you don't get shame. You don't get shame. Now today the rest of the world they laugh at us. Don't do anything, just they look am like that. And speaking of people laughing at us, did you guys hear that notorious kidnapper Evans? By the way, how did he get that name Evans? From Chukwu Demeji Onwu Amadike. How did that become Evans? Can you guys believe that the man has sued the police for keeping him in custody? You know, as in, there is nothing we would not see in this Nigeria. The criminal is now the one suing Olopa, suing the police for keeping him in custody. Anything goes in Nigeria. Now to a serious issue, which is another reason why the world is laughing at us. Move closer, you know. Okay, that's enough. You don't have to move that close. Anyway, how can we have a sick president and the administration will intentionally, knowingly keep us in the dark regarding the health of Mr. President? How is this possible? This is not done elsewhere. Didn't we go through this with the former president Yar'Adua in 2009, 2010? History is repeating itself again in Nigeria. APC.
Yay!
Your father. If I hear change one more time, if I just hear change small time like this, you are gone. You are gone from this show. APC go. As I was saying, is this the transparency that you promised Nigerians? Another election will be here before you know it. Nigerians are not stupid, Nigerians are not stupid. Your APC. I told you now. I warned you. By the way, how can the president release his Salah greetings to the country in Hausa language? You see? Is Nigeria a Hausa country? Are all Muslims Hausa in Nigeria? Please tell me something. Buhari is sick and on his hospital bed, he is still practicing nepotism. Mr. President, you see, majority of Nigerians have no idea what the president said in his message.
Da karamar sallah da fatan Allah ya karbi ibadan da muka yi na watan Ramadan.
Mr. President, and you want that on your behalf. You know, we are mad enough that Buhari has been in London now for more than 50 days. This is July. The man left on May 7th. No, so this is unheard of. Not only is he spending millions on hospital bills, only God knows how much they have spent on hospital bills, but they are also spending millions of naira every day just to park his private jet in London. You keep telling us that his health is not that bad, and the man could not make a video greetings during Salah. Are you not hiding something? Are you not hiding something? We are not baby Sifa. Now we are hearing that even his wife was not allowed to see him at such a difficult time. Any man would want to be surrounded by his loved ones. No, be so at this time, Mr. President should be surrounded by his family, his loved ones, you know. But the man is in London, and when we tell you to build good hospitals in Nigeria where your people can easily reach you, they turn deaf ears. I hope he gets well. I honestly hope that the man gets well. God knows I'm not wishing him anything but good health. But I don't even know what ails the man because they're keeping us in the dark. But I don't understand. Shouldn't you know what is ailing the president if nobody else knows? You don't have connection, and you call yourself an investigative reporter. You see, this is why I don't call myself anything. I just say your girl, you know, it's your girl Adeola. But you should know. Shame on you. You guys don't know much. Guess what? I'm just keeping it real. Moving on to Uganda. By now, everyone must have heard about Miriam Nabatanzi. That's the 39-year-old woman who has given birth to 44 children. Yes, 44. Right now, only 38 of those children are alive. So Miriam is 39 and she has 38 children. Miriam was married off at the age of 13 and she started having children immediately.
First, she was married off too young, aged 13, and started having children immediately.
In my heart, I wish to have 6 children. I gave birth 4 times, and on each occasion, I had twins.
So she had, let me see if I can remember this, but apparently she had 4 sets of triplets, 3 sets of quadruplets, and 4 sets of twins, 3 sets of quintuplets. I cannot even keep up. Miriam said that she first went to the doctor after having 8 children. She went to the doctors, and she told them that they should help her to prevent her from having more kids. But then she said doctors told us that she has a rare condition of hyperovulation, which makes her extremely fertile. So she's saying the doctors are saying that they cannot help her.
I went to hospital to ask the doctors to stop me from having babies. The doctors carried out tests and said it would be risking my life if they stopped me. I was too fertile to stop, and I went back to hospital. but the doctors said they couldn't stop me without risking death.
Okay, so you mean this woman cannot do family planning? I mean, I don't understand what this is, but is it true that this medical condition cannot be treated? Please, if you're a medical practitioner, comment below. I want to know what you think. I'm not saying that doctors in Uganda are not good, but maybe it's time to go elsewhere. Sure, you understand, and seek another opinion, because by refusing to or by being unable to help her, the woman has gradually, she went from 8, it is now 38. 30 has been added to the equation, and that is not a joke. 38 children. It's not easy to take care of even 3 children. Not to talk about 38. That is more than most choirs that I know. That is more than a church in some places. In the meantime, the husband has left her. She's left alone with these 38 children, and this was after he abused her, according to the woman.
I have had to put up with a lot. He abused me, beat me up sometimes, and threatened to kill me once. He pays no school fees, nor does he even know what we survive on. He's not part of these children's lives. He was in utter shock to learn I'd bought and built this place.
Can you imagine? And not only that, she has to feed these children all by herself. You see, that is the thing that is worrying me. You know how many jobs she has to do to take care of these children?
She learned many skills, including cake making, bricklaying, decorations, tailoring, cooking, and herbal medicine. She hates having to beg.
Only you are baking cake, you are a bricklayer, you are doing decorations, you are a tailor, you are cooking for others, you are a herbal medicine practitioner. Only one day. That is too much for one person, one woman. I honestly admire her for not abandoning her children. We've seen women that threw babies in the trash or even flushed babies. We've seen all of that happen. So I'm really happy that she didn't abandon not even one of her children.
To the mothers, do not desert your children as you walk out of marriage. I strongly feel that had my mother not left me, my father would not have married me off young.
It's so sad that 6 of them have died already, you know, from 44 to 38. That means she has already buried 6 children. So I'm really happy that she didn't abandon them. At the same time, I'm really concerned for this woman. She cannot continue like this. So according to her, the doctors are saying it's risky for them to treat her, but even having kids is risky. Not so with each delivery, the mother's life is also endangered. So if she dies giving birth to more children, who is going to take care of the 38 that she has already? Also, what do you guys think she can do to help her to stop having more kids? And this is in case the husband comes back, and you know, he may come back and beg her, and they may decide to do it again, you know, I love you, I love you. If they should do it again, how can she avoid having more children? Or if she decides to marry someone else and he also is like, you know, how can they avoid having more children? Because I am very sure, I'm more than sure that 38 is enough. I'm very, very sure that 38 children is enough. Let me know what you guys think, and if anyone is rich enough to fly this woman abroad for treatment, please do so. Because I honestly believe this condition is treatable. In the meantime, her story is everywhere. A lot of people are doing stories about her, but I'm yet to see some kind of government official say, okay, we need to help this woman, because it's not her fault. It's not her fault that she has this medical condition. I'm hoping that the government of Uganda will not just abandon her. She has really, really tried. Doing all those jobs just to take care of her children, she has really tried.
Another 10 children are in secondary school. Some have been forced to drop out of school as the bill spirals out of control. Her dream is to educate all her children so that they may get a better life, not like what she's been through.
Now that the world has known about her story, at least give scholarship, you know, for her children. I'm really concerned about the upbringing of these children and their future, and hopefully they can help her so that she won't be having more kids.
My message is mainly to parents. Stop selling your children through early marriages. We suffer too much while losing out on parental love that can never be recovered.
So you guys don't know much. Guess what? I'm just keeping it real. Okay, so I cannot live without showing you guys this video. I think it is the video of the week. I just cannot end this show without talking about it. I'm telling you, I have never heard of a pastor walking out of a wedding ceremony because the groom has no papers. I'm telling you, this happened in Canada, y'all. The pastor said the groom doesn't have residency papers. So he walked out right in the middle of the ceremony.
Does he have papers in Canada for God, the congregation, and your pastor? Does he have papers in Canada? That's the simple question I ask. You may get on with it. Have yourself a wonderful day.
Wait, what just happened?
It's a marriage of immigration, not a marriage of love. He has no papers. I'm not gonna sit here and push my daughter down that dark path. No. Shame on you.
Oh my God. No, he did not. Please tell me he didn't do that. Yes, he did. No, the man of God walked out in the middle of the ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, is immigration paper now a prerequisite for people getting married? Please tell me something that I don't know. I really want to know. I mean, because if these people were trying to get married just for papers, because he said this wedding is for immigration purpose only, if they were trying to get married just for papers, they could have gone to court, not church. Immigration recognizes court weddings, not be so. And our man of God, move closer. Hopefully you get to see this show. I don't know, but if you knew he didn't have his papers, why wait till the wedding ceremony? Why the public embarrassment? Why didn't you ask them even the day before the wedding? You could have asked this question and save them from this embarrassment. Let me know what you guys think about this story. You guys don't know much. Guess what? I'm just keeping it real. My first shout out of the day goes to another Nigerian woman making us proud all the way in London. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the one and only Madam Kafilat Adekunle Bani. We are so proud of you. Anyway, this woman is a community matron. I'm talking about matron. You know, she's a nurse, but now she has worked her way to becoming a matron. I mean, it doesn't get better than that. And she's a matron at Guy's and St. Thomas Hospital, promoting the image of nurses. She's advocating for community welfare and better pay raise for nurses and doctors. She's also taking part in protests, so you know that is my kind of woman. She's taking part in protests, you know. Instead of the UK Conservatives spending £1 billion in Northern Ireland to stay in power, this woman is part of the people that are asking that the money should be used to pay for nurses and doctors. These are the people protesting that this kind of money should have been used to install a sprinkler inside the Grenfell Tower that got burnt, or even used to pay for free school meals for a year. You see what I'm saying? We are very proud of this woman, you know, representing. And my second shout out of the day goes to Dr. Elsie Uduak Umbuk. This is a woman from Akwa Ibom State. I'm so proud of her. She sent me an email and told me that she's the first female veterinary surgeon from the South region of Nigeria with a PhD in veterinary medicine. I was like, so what? You know? I am so proud of you, ma'am. And she is a fellow of the College of Veterinary Surgeons in Nigeria. And on top of that, she's a published author. Thank you so much for making us proud. We are so proud of these two ladies. And congratulations on your achievements. You guys don't know much. Guess what? I'm just keeping it real.
Growing up in Kenya, my sister and I were very close. But like any sisters, we fought a lot. She always got new clothes, and I always got hand-me-downs. Now, she's putting her children through school in Kenya. We still fight sometimes, especially when I send money for the kids. I tell her, buy some clothes for the younger one, and we both laugh.
With nearly 500,000 locations, our app and online, this is moving money for better.
Alright, y'all, it's been real, and I'm keeping it real right up in here. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Until next week, I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace out.
Welcome to Forstview Luxury Hotel. At Forstview Luxury Hotel, we offer excellent service. Our rooms have all the necessary facilities to make your stay comfortable and memorable. You will also have access to internet service, breakfast, 24-hour power supply, full air condition, free international calls, free tire pumping service, and free car battery charge. So what are you waiting for? Quickly visit Forstview Luxury Hotel. We are located at #1 Adeola Mishile off Raji Rasaki Road, First Estate, Amuwo, Odofin Festac, Lagos. For more information or reservation, please call us on 08075787135 or 08099900601. You can also take advantage of our online ongoing promo at www.forceviewhotel.com to make your reservation and payment for your favorite room, which attracts a discount rate. Please note, rooms are reserved based on first come, first serve. Forstview Luxury Hotel. Experience the home of comfort. They come.